Liverpool v everybody. That one pretty much damn near put me to sleep. It was that easy of a game. Walk in the park, literally. So 4-0 at Anfield. Jota doesn't get his hat trick. Had a couple of chances to get it, a few chances, but yeah, just an all-around good performance. It's really good to see guys get on with a lot of time left in the game. Kind of rest some dudes. We got the big derby coming up midweek. Um, so yeah, no, just a good way to get back to what we do. And scoring these goals and bags like this, it can only be a good thing. And also getting clean sheets along with it. So we'll see what happens in the Chelsea United game and the City and West Ham game, which is probably the one I'm looking forward to most um, between those two matches. But it's about Liverpool, about what we can do. We can only control what we can control, and it's been good to see us do that back-to-back weeks. Again, after the international break, big, big. But now this is where crunch time comes. Lots of games in a very short amount of time. But we love that. We love to see Liverpool as often as we can see them. Hopefully, we can stay fit, get a few guys back. But yeah, today all around just incredible, incredible performance. I think Fabinho again has been quietly one of our best players over this stretch, and just at that six, what he can do. Obviously, if you're talking about goal scorers, he doesn't really make it in that category, of course. But we know he has that in this game. But also just his composure on the ball, his ability to break play up. He's Brazilian, so he offers that flash when he needs to. But he's just been really, really efficient. There was a moment there in the second half, I believe, where he has a double block, keeps the opponent out of the goal, of course. But overall, even when we did make mistakes, give a ball away, things like that, we have a great keeper, and we got guys that just can clean up in the back. So I was glad to see that we didn't let this game get away. We didn't get too lackadaisical to where Southampton can get back. And let's be real, Southampton are just a very, very poor side, in my opinion. Anytime you got the only striker to speak of, Armstrong, well, that's the only guy that they've been playing lately. That's just not enough for them. James Ward-Prowse, let's be real, he's just a set piece guy at this point. Good football player, of course, technical and all that, but you really only worry about him from a set piece outside the box, or maybe a nice ball in the box from corner. But that's really all. When you think of Southampton, that's the only player literally that you think of. They got Oriol Romeo, who's been there, it seems like, for 25 years plus. Um, and it's just nothing really that they can present as a squad. So, real quick shout out to Steven Gerrard, got his team 2-0 real quick. So maybe Steven Gerrard could possibly end up being a better manager than he is a player. I don't know. He's a hell of a player. But anyway, back to Liverpool. Just good to see us get the result. Really proud of this team. Again, just bouncing back after the international break and just keeping the pace. That's all we can do at this point. Um, and try to rack up the wins when we can. Big tests during the week. We know where Everton is in the league, but we know that means nothing when these two teams come together. So that should be an exciting one. But overall, look, not much to say in a negative way for this team today. Just thought overall we did what we had to do. Very professional. Could have got more goals, but look, 4-0. You can't really complain about that. So I am going to get that nap, and I will see you all during the week.